G'day! Welcome back to Space Engineers. This is episode 11. So, guys, last flaming episode, we managed to we started working on a big project. It was our new mega drilling ship. That is right, we are working on a new mega drilling ship. Now, there was a problem. Obviously, I've read the comments. Everybody's saying, Data, that ship may be a bit too light. I think the comments are split half down the middle. I think people are expecting this thing not to fly too heavy, and the other half is expecting it to fly but crash and burn. It should be interesting anyway, so there's a lot of doubt that this poor ship of my design is not going to work. Apparently, the planet that we are currently standing on has too much Earth-like gravity. That's what I'm reading anyway. But anyway, to everybody, I'm going to still try to complete the ship. I've already put too many hours into her already, so obviously I'm still going to try complete it and hope for the best. The idea of this ship, it's meant to hover around and slowly drill down and down to an oil patch, and then we only get the oil patch. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan, but we'll see how we go. See, this is it here so far. It's the main structure. So we've got the drill head on the front here. We've got the main shaft here. I've completed so many drills out down there already. Now, we haven't done the support structures on the side yet. Yeah, so it's not its final form. Yeah, not its final form. So I've got to sort of, get that done and dusted. But doing all these, let's go down here. Doing all these flaming drills, so boring, guys. Back and forwards. So that forced me to make a new welding ship. We lost the old welding ship. Sadly, I let it floating and it ran out of power and went down there. And according to some of the fans, they reckon the Space Engineer garbage disposal would have picked it up and got rid of it, sadly. Yeah. But anyway, I made a new one. I made a better one. Yep. So the old one was called the Claw. Well, guess what we're calling this one? Hang on. I've got to reveal it. It's going to be revealed. Going for some epicness revealed. Oh, here we go. This one's called the Chicken. That's right. This here is the Chicken. This here is a welding ship. I left it stock coat because I didn't think it was going to work. That's why I built it off camera, by the way. So it is literally a large cargo surrounded by some thrusters, gyro, big welder on the front, some big legs. It looks like a chicken, and it's laying an egg right now because it's connected to the main base. It works, guys. When I say it works, it's actually this welding ship is it turns so quickly. It is amazing, this thing, how it reacts. We're gonna test it out, because all I've done with this ship so far is taking it up, taking it to the side here, plopped it back, started loading it up with goods. Yep, that's it. So hopefully we'll do some test run. We're gonna go weld some of those, freaking things together. Well, I'm hoping. But yeah, she flies like a beaut, this thing. The Chicken is a beaut. I know it's big. I know I went a little bit too crazy with the size, but she can hold a load and a half. Compared to our poor mining turtle here, she is definitely the size, but she looks cool. Now, what else have I been doing off cam? Obviously, doing the whole back and forwards building thrusters, but now we should be able to speed that up with the help of the Chicken. And I've gone ahead and doubled our solar panels I did off cam as well. So we've got solar panels now at the top, as you can see. Look, it's like solar panels here. And I put solar panels on the side just because when the sun is coming up, we're getting full efficiency. Like the lights are all maxed out from the sun. And same with it sun setting. So I did the same thing over the other side. So when the sun is setting, it also captures maximum efficiency. Actually, it's getting some light leaking through anyway. Look at that. Ugh, some of them are turned on. I didn't expect any of that to be turned on, to be honest, but because so far it looks like we only get maximum efficiency of, say, about 10 o'clock during the day till around 2 in the afternoon, and then it sort of starts to die down. The lights sort of go down. But with this setup, we're catching the sunlight all day from the crack of dawn. As soon as that comes out, it peeks over the mountain right down to the end. And I did that because charging the chicken up, as you can see, like I charging the chicken up, it was taking too long. So I'm like, added all that, and it charged up pretty damn quick. Now we're charging the base because we ran out of power on the base here. And last episode we also started experimenting with the freaking modules here. Apparently, if I was reading correctly, the yield module apparently is not worth it. I'm not sure, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently that thing, it drains too much power when you have yield modules on. You have to have a lot of power. Do we have enough power? I don't even know how to get more power. I think we're going to need an engine-based power source next, because so far we're all sort of green-thumbed, you know, wind and solar. But anyway, it's time to test the chicken, and it's time to put the form, you know, because, yeah, remember, it's not its final form. It's time to put some more work into our little thing here. But okay, so what to do first? Show you how it flies. Let's do that first. Oh, geez, guys, so sorry about this, but here we go. Let's okay, my bad. Okay, so data, you know what you forgot to do before you do absolutely anything else. I forgot, because I haven't put it on the bar yet, I forgot to turn the battery pack into back into auto. Yep, there we go, she's back online. Whew, that could have been bad. She was a bit tiltering there. Alright, now disengaged. Wrong one. Disengaged. Up we go. Look at this. This is me looking around. Holy smokes. Talk about craziness. Look at that, guys. I told you, it's like the fastest moving ship I've... Well, not forward. It's actually quite slow. Yeah, look at that. It goes quite slow forward. Up. Decent speed. It doesn't need to be like, you know, the craziest, fastest thing we've ever built. This thing is just a welding ship meant to hold massive amounts of items to weld things together quick. That's all I designed it to be. And hopefully she holds up to her name as the chicken. And yes, she lands perfectly on her 2 flat feet. I'll show you. I was testing the flying on this thing, so it'll come up, bring it down. So I'm a space engineer dude, but I'm still totally getting used to all this. So go ahead and land her. All right, and what you have to do is disengage. Oh, bring it down. Disengage the grip and take it down, like the lock. All right, she's flat. Sorry, she's flat. I thought she wasn't flat. Oof. Oh, she's not flat. Oh, one side is up in the air. She's like cocking a leg. Flaming galab. What the flaming galab? Let's see if I can't. There we go. She's now flat. I'm getting used to it. But there you go. She sits perfectly on any platform. I called it the chicken because it reminds me of a chicken. Also a little bit of a mech. That's what it reminds me of. But I guess I got to hook up a proper, instead of getting it balanced on the connector here, I guess we got to hook up a proper thing to go for this one. But let's get her parked and let's start loading her up with stuff. I started loading her up earlier, so hopefully, if fingers crossed, this thing's going to work out better than we think. It's definitely, the turning is freaking brilliant. Like, after driving the mining turtle versus this, you turn way too quickly. Alright, bring it down. I've got to put a camera on the bottom of this because her bum is like, well, there we go, she's locked in. Alright, perfect, she's in. Alright, well, I've only got 1 battery on her. Alright, so what I need to do first is unload myself. Probably a good idea, yeah. Go ahead and unload myself. Can I get access there? Thank you. I had plate on me placing more stuff down. But go ahead and just throw that in the large thing. We'll go back down on our crazy mining rig thing of doom here. Grab a blueprint. Got one. Alright, we've got a blueprint. We can only put a maximum of 10 blueprints. So we only get 1. I'm just going to, drag mass amounts of items in there. Not too much because she's already got lots in there now. Come back over here. Jump back in the cockpit. Bring the menu up. I'm still getting used to the menus. Okay, so her car goes here. See, I've dragged heaps in here already. So what I'll tell it to do is to drag, just withdraw everything I need right now for 1. Boom, done. So that's withdrawn everything I need for 1. So it's telling me I'm going to need more of the large steel tubes and lots more motors. Okay. So what I'll do is decrease the probably bulletproof glass and get rid of that. Why did I even drag that over? Let's try half this if we can. Let's bring that down to about 500. Bring this down to 500. I'm just worried that she might be a bit heavy because these large steel tubes, oh, guys, they can definitely. So let's bring about 200 large steel tubes and about 200 motors just for test run. All right, let's see if we can't fly her out now. So she got about 13 in her. Or max amount 20. Okay, so it's probably a little bit more than the mining ship, the mining turtle can hold right now. I'm just, taking precautions, if you know what I mean. Once this thing disengages, there's no getting it back up to drain her back out, if you know what I mean. Alright, so disengaging. Alright, she's flying perfectly. Yep, still flying perfectly. To be honest with all these large thrusters that I got, you're probably flying. She could probably hold way more than this, but I'm taking it easy. Whoa, whoa! Holy smokes, the tilt on this thing! Wow. Okay, sorry. Chicken, you can fly. A flying chicken. Geez. Hang on. Bring up my view. Zoom right in. Look at the tilt. Literally one tap. That's one tap. Tap, tap, tap. So sorry, I don't mean to do this to you guys, but I have to do a barrel roll. Woohoo! Woohoo! Whoa, yep, okay. This thing is nuts. This thing is nuts. Using large thrusters it helped. Alright, let's try this thing out, shall we? Finally. No more manual place. Please, please, please work. Please work. Here we go. Bring it close. I can't really see where the welder is, but got to bring it up real close here, and then click. Nothing. Click. Click. Nothing. Oh, she's welding. She's putting it together. Oh, done. No way. You know how and just keep going. Welding. It takes me 2 trips to complete one of these things. Oh. No. I guess we're out. What are we out of? What did it use up? We've got the large tubes. I don't even know what it used up, guys. Steel plates. It used up all the steel plate. Yep. So there we go. We've got 2 welded up straight away. Oh, that's going to be a half an hour job for me now. That's brilliant. Oh. All right, let's bring her back up. Let's grab some, let's see how much steel plate she can hold. Let's put some on her. Let's do a bit of a stress test here, shall we? And then we'll go put some of that final form I was talking about on her. Now, guys, I'm not too worried. Everybody watching this series, come on, I'm really laid back. If that ship that we are currently building crashes or burning, it's going to, okay, I might rage a little bit, but, it's going to be an experience for me, So, hey, at the end of the day, stand back, If it flies and it drills and fantastic, if it flies, crashes and burn, then it should be spectacular. Alright, so it looks like we just need steel plate. Let's go ahead and drag some more steel plate over. I reckon she could hold about 1,000 steel plate. There's 1,000 right there. That's bumped up the mass to 34. Whew. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Get back in the right view. And disengaging. Oh, she's flying. I can feel it. Oh, yeah. I could definitely feel it. She's a bit more heavier. I reckon she'd probably take about 5. Oh, yep, she's taken off a little slower too. Oh, even the tilt stuff is not as quick response now. Okay, the weight is really setting in now. Over 1,000. Still not a problem. So come down. We should be able to weld a couple of these together now. Alright. I trust, guys, I'll do the rest of this off cam soon. But I just trying to, stress test it out. But, guys, you have no clue. That's why I haven't done any work on the base, because literally the amount of times I ran back and forth to do the ones I've already got set up. 1's done. 2's done. And 3's done. Holy smokes. This is gonna be so handy building big ships like this. Ah, we're out. Yep. What do we run out of? What are we running out of quickly? Steel plate. Again. I think it requires 400 or 500 steel plate per one of these freaking drills. That's probably why it's taken a lot. Wow, yeah, she's more responsive again. Because all the steel plate. Alright, let's jack it up to 1500. Let's keep going with the stress test here. You know? Stress test the crap out of it. Alright, bring it up. Zoom. Whoa, flaming gala. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now, land it. Down a bit. There we go. Connect it. Bring up our inventory. Okay, so what we're going to go for? A bit more than that? How about 2,000 steel plates? We've already just used like 3,000. Actually, I better get the production going. 52 at the mass there. We need to get more production going. So let's go over the production line. I'm going to order probably another 5,000 steel plate to be made up ASAP. Because we're probably going to need it. There we go. 5,000 in the, there. Perfect. Flaming perfect. Okay, so zooming in. Changing view. Alright, here we go, guys. Stress test of 2,000 in her belly. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at the strain. Well, it still turns quite nice. Oh yeah. She's, I don't think any more than 2,000. We might be not taking off out of that little laying egg position. Whoa. What's with the slide on it now? Yeah, I can feel the weight. She's not keeping stable anymore. So let me test something. Obviously doing the outside drills are going to be, cinched now, but ones if I wanted to get to one of the inner drills where I got up to I got up to the third row doing it manually by hands. Can we sort of get her in the right position to be almost looking straight up? She feels okay. I'm just taking it easy, see? I got up to this section here by myself. What's that noise? Hang on. Battery. Alright, she's still got plenty to go. Alright, here we go. Did I accidentally hit it? Hang on. Did I hit it? No. I was worried I was hitting something. Alright, keep going. She's very hard to control now. Oh no, I'm pressing full thrust forward, guys! She's sliding into the abyss! Too much weight, too much weight. Bring her back up a little bit. Lord, even her out. Don't go so downways, there's not enough thrust. Okay, alright. We've hit some limitations, but can I get just close enough to weld this thing? Come on, can I? I'm almost touching! Yeah, I can! Alright, that's not bad. And then if we sort of tap it sideways here, we could just sort of go along. See? There you go! And oh, it's getting easier as we go because we're draining out thousands of freaking steel plate. Oh, look at this go. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad, that. Come on, is it almost done? Wow, I've almost got an entire row done. Alright. How much do I have left in the bay? No steel plate. Actually, there's barely anything left in the cargo hold. Now, can we look straight up? Alright. Looking straight up. Oh yeah, I can hover nicely. Yep. I can hover around nicely. That weight, it tells me a lot. Like to keep it straight up, I'm gonna need to double. See, I've got four like straight up thrusters, and I need 2 to go forward. So the 2 to go forward was just sort of sliding to the abyss, like going down. It looked cool. It felt really weird, but hey, woohoo, barrel roll! Sorry, having a little too much fun with the chicken here. But there we go, guys. That there is how I'm going to weld this thing together quick smart. The bottom will be welded together, and then it should be easy to do the thrusters. But let's quick. We got to go put this back. We got 11 minutes of power, actually. I can feel something is going up with the power. Why does it keep flashing red? Does that mean that we're almost out of power or insufficient to power her? Okay, like the minutes keep going from, like, you know, into the red when I just press spacebar, for frick's sake. That tells me it probably needs another power pack on the damn thing just to sort of even it all out. Alright, let's let it lay an egg now. So I want it to recharge because I'm going to be using that very, very soon to be doing all the heavy lifting. Haha. Oh man, that makes me regret doing all the solar panels now. I did them all by hand. You know how fast I could have done them with this, the chicken? It would have been nuts. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's all it is. It's literally one big cargo with a couple of legs on it and some thrusters. That's literally what she is. And to keep these thrusters, you have to have these. It wouldn't connect to the body, or else I wouldn't have these there, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. And he was like, Tater, why are they there? Why the flaming girl are they there? But she's beautiful. Yep, she's bloody beautiful. Okay, so let's grab some steel plate, because that's been made up. We actually used it all. Far out. Thousands of steel plate down. In a matter of seconds, or minutes, technically, but still, I was impressed. Alright, so they should be making... Oh, we've got already another 1,000, but let's go ahead and grab ourselves some steel plate there. Okay, let's head back over to our rig that we are currently designing. Now remember, we almost doubled the size of the front plate because what we're trying to achieve is clearance for the rest of the body here. Remember, that's what we were doing. Now what I want to do is put a sort of a reinforcement. So now I want to bring this out like right to the edge here now and sort of pyramid it up. You know, that's what I want to do. I think the rig would look a lot better, if you know what I mean. So bring that up like this. There you go. Have a quick squiz on what that looks like. See? Much better. Just sort of, it feels like the plate is more attached, if you know what I mean. So bring it like, what was it, right to the edge? Yep. Fill it all up. Fill all this up. Yeah, as you can see, I've been welding the body together. I think we'll put a storage in it too today. And there was another thing. I was meant to put the H2 generator and the survival kit in on the base today, but I haven't done that yet either. See what I mean? It looks a little bit better. Needs to be thicker because the plate is so damn freaking big. So, to be honest, I would probably thicken it up like that. Like 3 thick, I reckon. Like this, going down the side here. I'll fill that in later. I'm just sort of getting the rough shape. Because now that I've got literally that welding ship, the chicken, literally that thing is going to help me build this really one afternoon sitting, and I should be most of the main structure done, and then we're going to test it. I will not test, I promise you guys, I will not disengage off the platform until we're on camera and we're going to see what is happening. She's going to either go plummet down to her doom, or she's going to hover, hopefully, and we're going to test her out. Okay, that's the grand plan there. Alright, so that's looking a little bit better there. Probably even needs to be thicker than that. Like legit, because there's probably going to be a thruster here and a thruster here. So at the end of the day, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up, like pulling it up thrusters, like big ones. I think that should be enough. And then obviously on the top of her, up here, we'll probably put the that way, that way, that way, and that way thruster, you know, so she's got that. She can float sideways the ways that we want. We only want one thruster. I don't want it to be fast. I want it to be, you glide gently, like a mothership pulling over something, you know. That's what I want it to feel like. Okay, so now we talked about what we're doing with connecting these together. What I'm going to go ahead, guys, I'm going to go ahead with cutting out the main tray. What I mean about that, if you come down here, I'm gonna literally, if you can find one, cut this out and then take it up through. So what I'll end up doing is double thickening this pad. So what I mean, look, see, I'll just do it now. There you go. So I'll do that, and that's how it's going to connect. Just thought that's a heads up there. So it'll look like Swiss cheese, but the pipes will go directly straight up and into this area here, and then it will come all into a center point, and then from there I want it to connect directly. So let's go up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's roughly guess. I'm going to get rid of this. Roughly guess where the center is. It doesn't, as I said, it doesn't have to be purely center. It's just that's where most of the weight's going to go. So let's say here. All right, that's roughly it. That's what I want. So let's go ahead and bring up a storage container now. Large block. I want a very big one. A big, mega, largest one, please. Largest one of these bad boys. And I'm going to connect it to that. That should get it center. Not quite. Does it need one more? Alright, hang on. I'm trying to see if this sucker's going to be center or not. Yeah, that's going to be center. Or no, it's going to be off by 1. Damn it. That looks like center. But we need... What do we need? Interior plate. Just to place the bloody thing. So let's go ahead and grab that. Actually, I better check the rocket juice while we're up here. What are we sitting at? 70%. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's... What was I looking for? Interior plate, please. 100 of that. We'll do just well. Okay, more than that. Fine. Be like that. Alright, now we should be able to connect our very large, massive container to her. Did I get the right one? Interior plate. What did I get? What did I get? Computer. Oh, yeah. I clicked on the wrong flaming thing. I'm a goose. Alright, no problem. No problem. Go back. Where's the right thing? Where was the right? Was I clicking the wrong thing? Or was the 100 here? The interior plate. I can only carry 48 of them. That's fine. I'm full. Alright, now I can get that flaming thing in there. Alright, now we can place it. So just sort of come here. Boom. Is that dead? Not like, is that center of our ship here? Yes, it is. Look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. Now do some reinforcing. Yep. Just blocking up the side cargo things, but we'll take it in and out from the top anyway. That's the plan. But that just sort of holds her in place. That is our very large cargo container. And let's run some pipage. I don't. That's. Oh, you know what? I should have waited. I started putting the sides on because no way I'm going to be able to get the chicken in here because that is a big structure. That is going to require, yeah, hundreds of stuff. I'd rather get the hundreds of stuff with the chicken. So what I'll have to do? Hang on. We might be able to do this. Just sort of grind this up a bit, just so she fits in. For now. Oh, whoopsie.
Inventory full.
Oh no, inventory's full. Okay, so we'll come over here, get out our thing, get a blueprint. Yep, got the blueprint. Come over to our chicken. Jump in. Summon the items. Whew. Oh, no, not Daedalus. I want it in the ship. I keep like... That's me. I can't fit that in there, but I can fit that in here. Boom. There we go. That's all nice and fit in there nicely. Perfect. Alright, so... Alright. Let's get around there and see if we can't finish that center off there. See what I mean? This ship is going to be handy as. Woohoo! Now, yeah... My predictions for this ship, I reckon she'll hover, but I reckon when she tries to mine, all hell's going to break loose. That's my prediction. I would love to know everybody else's prediction. Do you reckon she'll fly? That's going to be the question of the day. You think she's going to fly or she's not going to fly? Don't know. Alright, just sort of tapping it in there. Come on, there we go. You know how long it takes to put together one of these large things? Heaps long. What did we run out of? I thought we had everything. More of the steel plate. I can't put it straight in there either. I think I might have done a whoopsie. I think it tried to withdraw more stuff to me than the rest of it went in here. Let's try and see if that theory works. She should just hover there. We'll go over where she lays her eggs. And just sort of come in here. And throw our junk in here. I think that might be why. Just thinking that might be why. Alright. Alright. No? Okay. I don't know what happened, alright? We'll grab it. Yep. Alright, go back into the ship. Go reverse out exactly where we come from so we don't break anything. Go over and we'll see what happened. What did I do? I think I might have clicked the wrong button. We'll go back in and we'll just grab those items that we need because I was just expecting it to say ta-da, done, but I guess that's not the case. Alright. And perfect. Getting better and better as I go along. So this time, Data, click that one, then click that one. Alright, did it withdraw everything properly this time? Hope bloody so. Disconnect. Thank you. Alright, reverse straight up. We're not going to hit anything, right? Data, you should know where everything is. Flaming for a loop. Alright, go straight down. Alright, now let's see if that finishes it off. This ship so far has done more work than the Claw. We built that and it took an entire episode to build. And there we go. Done. We have an extra large storage unit, dead center. Didn't really have to do much work. I thought before we start putting the walls and stuff on, if you know what I mean. Oh man, with the power, it's like jolts a little bit there. Okay, she's having power issues. I'll install a second battery on her. That's not a huge problem. Alright, park her back where she's meant to be. And down we go. Well, there she's magnetized. Alright, 2. Whoa, she's got less than 2. Let's go it's during the day, so go ahead and put her on recharge. I really got to put that on the key binding. Makes it a lot easier. She should be on recharge mode now. Yep, so she's charging the entire ship up for me. What's our... Ooh, 30 on the freaking hydrogen bottle. Damn, okay. I've been still going down to our verse station. So this is going to make me do what I'm just about to do. Let's go... Let's put in it over here, shall we? So... H2... Thank you. H2 generator. Let's go ahead and get that hooked up, shall we? Is there a... Can I connect it to just over here? And just hook it up to this, like, directly. What do I need? Steel plate just to build the bloody thing. Plenty of that stuff. It's coming along nicely. There we go. There we go. Alright, now... Right click. Perfect. Take out what we need. Let's get up. Oh, I don't have ice on me. Ah! Flaming Galar. We'll have to go get some ice. Now... Oh, did I leave this stock colour? It's meant to be yellow. Ah, yes. But can I access... I'm going to just double check because I sort of do all my biddings from this window here. So I can access that H2 generator quite easily. Right. All the drills are showing up now. Oh no. All these drills are from our new mega drilling rig. Holy crap. Oh, I could just say tied empty. There you go. Oh no, because... Far out. Assembler. I can't see it. There's that. Connector. Refinery. Drill. Drill. Alright. I'm not seeing this bloody thing in here. Alright, doesn't matter. I got to dismantle it anyway. I just thought it would be in the list. There, oh, that's right at the bloody bottom. Right there, H2 generator. Alright, let's dismantle it real quick. Does this thing have upgrades? No, it just has like 4 random ports. Because it's got to be yellow. It's got to be part of our equipment. Alright, this is going to allow us to finally... Wrong button, Data. Bring up the paint menu, and we're painting it yellow. There we go. Alright, stick that back in. I better stop flying, because I'm literally going to run bone dry. And then I'll have to fly somewhere. And that should be it with that. Yep. We should hook up the survival... the survival kit allows me to recharge my energy. But hey, well, one thing at a time. 20% juice to go down and see if we can't get some ice real quick. I'll be back, the chicken. Alright. Whoa. Jeez. Whoa. Woohoo. Alright, so straight down to Station 1, which does have a H2 generator. We can, just restock ourselves. But there is ice over there. I've got a full empty inventory, so I'm just going to run over there and grab some raw ice and throw it right in there so we're stocked permanently. My little base here looks so puny now compared to our the new one. I could probably take some of these resources back home now too. 10% left. Let's top up our bottles. There we go, 100%. Without that, we can't fly. We'll head over to the ice patch here. Grab ourselves some flaming ice. Down the hole! Alright, yep, blue stuff, that's what I want. Apparently there's lakes and stuff. Alright, now F. Oh, picked up a bit of stone there.
Inventory full.
Inventory is full. I don't want the stone. Thank you. I just want the ice.
Inventory full.
Thank you. Alright, my both bottles are full, but I've got a bunch. Oh, look at that. That looks beautiful. Our base is like, the more we add to it, the more craziness it looks. But there, we got some ice now. Ready for refilling our bottles anyway. Up we go. Straighten myself out. Okay. And it should be sunny, so it should be getting maximum power. Yeah, perfect. All our battery packs should be charged real quick. We need a battery bank array, I reckon. Because look, it's actually our batteries are not even fully charged yet. That's how inefficient these solar things are. All right, now I know it's down the bottom. Let's go down the bottom and then place our ice directly into that, and we can shift click that, depositing the rest of the stone. So we can top up our bottles anytime now. Anytime. How bloody brilliant is that? Okay, so now there's one more thing I haven't built up here is it's the survival kit. It's where you get your stuff from, like your power from. I go down there as well. And I think you can see the entire interface. So I'm gonna hook it right into... No, I don't think we can see the whole interface. We'll just flip it around and I'll hook a dual pipe. Where can I hook it into that looks cool? Don't know. It's just a little computer thing. I could just put it there, but that's going to block a upgrade port. Doesn't have a big port in the back, does it? No. That's kind of bad. Alright, that's fine. We'll just pump it here. Oh, what? You need a... What? Bill, you need a steel plate. Of course I do. Oh, look. Right there. Steel plate. Thank you. Much appreciated. Here. What? That's not a steel plate. There we go. Alright, so we can sort of just... We'll stick it there. There we go, and we'll just have a pipe around to it. Ah. Man, I love this blueprint stuff. It makes life so much easier. Alright, she's almost built. Alright, so this should allow me, because all I get from this is to Yeah, just get more energy. Why do I even need to hook it up, to be honest? To be honest, I don't really need to hook it up. What's the point of having this hooked up? The survival kit? No, nothing. I should have shoved it just in the hole here, but that still blocks that. I have to put it over here. Hang on. It's driving me crazy. Gone. Alright, let's put that back where it's in here. Computer, done. And there. Alright, it's next to our big what's it called. Alright, so now the base has everything I need. I got power, I've got ice, I've got everything. Like legit. 100% everything. Super proud. We have definitely moved up in the world. See, look at this. These two big battery banks are just, even with all that solar array, fully charged in 15 minutes. That's not bad. So these two will be fully recharged in 15 minutes. But we're going to need more power than that. I'm going to be power hungry. There's a glitch. What the hell? I can see through the world. There seems to be a texture problem going here. I have no clue what the flaming glass up with that. But that's absolutely fine. Alright, so what do we need for pipe? That is what I was grabbing conveyor tubes now, which is the large stuff. So grab that. And let's go ahead and put the default color. We haven't put any color in. I've done it on purpose. I wanted to leave it just a default color for now. So put this back to default. Thank you. Oh, I need interior plate just to place the flaming thing. Sometimes I wish you could just place it and be able to just go get the resources, but I gotta sort of have a pre-block freaking on it. Here, grab that. Probably need more than that. How much do we actually have stockpiled of that stuff? Oh, tons. Alright, we should be full. Should be nice and full. Alright, that's all default. Yep, default. Alright, so this here will come down directly down the center here. Yep, just keep that coming. We'll have to do these ones by hand because unfortunately I definitely guarantee our welding ship is not going to be able to fit down here. So that sort of comes down the center. We're going to grind this out now if we can. Grind this out. Okay, so at the end of the day, the sides here are going to be connected. Yeah. Okay. I'm just seeing which is going to be connected to the main structure more. Because you've got to be careful grinding away blocks. You could have an entire structure fall on you. And you just don't want that happening. So I'll reinforce that on the sides later. That's all good. I just want it to come out the bottom now. Alright, perfect. So, let's put a block back where it's meant to be. There we go. Because originally we're going to have the pipe go down and connect every single one together. I'm not going to do that. I've gone against that. So, now everything needs to funnel into a center block, right? So we need a junction block. Or small? No. We need this one? Small? No. Small. Sorter? No. What would we... Ah! Conveyor junction. That is what we need right there. Alright. So big conveyor junction in there. Perfect. So that there now will... Everything will flood into the center here. And then we'll go straight up the tube. Straight up the middle. And straight into our extra large cargo. Which will hold 1,000... It'll probably hold... It's going to hold a lot. And then from here... Let's fix this back up. Before I totally forget. Ah! What do you mean? I got no bloody steel. Of course I got no freaking... I do got steel plate. What the hell? Did I click on the wrong thing? Alright, what's going on? What the... Oh! Well, that explains it. Look at this. Forgot to pick that up. You can't build over the top of things, Data. Alright, so we can now seal this up happily. There you go. And connect all this up like it was meant to be. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That looks so cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So now we're going to have a connector on the side of the ship. Okay, so obviously items, once we're running around drilling, we still have power in it yet, but once we've sort of run around and started drilling things, we sort of need, we gonna need also, so I'll grab more of these tubes, boom, boom. So I'd be closer to the top, because this sort of hangs off, so it tubes up, and then we need a bendy bit. And if we ever needed to put a second storage, which I doubt, because I don't think it will be it'd be too full as it is, the weight-wise. We're going to test all that. We'll test all that later. So large cargo. No, what am I need? Attorney thing. Right there. Okay, that's and that sort of goes that way. All right, and that goes back to straight pipe out here. Is that connected into anything? No, so I can literally get rid of that. Yep. Alright, boom. Actually, well, that's where the connector should be, right? Yeah, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll put a number 9. A number 9. And make sure it's around the right way. There we go. Boom. Okay, so that there is going to obviously connect into the base eventually. We'll have a pipe that comes out, obviously, and this is where you would obviously slowly move the ship into position and connect it in. And apparently, one of the fans said you can put pistons or something that can extend, so we could probably have something cool looking like that as well. But for now, that there is the port coming off it. I'll have to manually weld that together later. That's fine. Okay, let's talk power. Now, the power, I'm going to be down on the main floor here, okay? So I don't even know where the control room is going to be for this bloody ship of doom. Power. To be honest, we're going to go with batteries for now. Yes, some large batteries for now. And everybody's probably screaming like, Data, you need to go something a lot larger. But I reckon batteries should do it for now. We'll have a battery array on this bottom floor. That's the plan anyway. So, battery. That's a lot of battery. These are the largest batteries too. I reckon that's going to have a lot of power stored. Actually, I'm going to just go ahead and do another whole layer of battery array. Actually, I'm going to go even further than that. I'm a little bit worried. That's going to be a lot of charging, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a giant battery array at the bottom there. Okay, slowly but surely. Actually, I can't get to down bottom. I gotta kind of do the pipe first, unfortunately. That's fine. No, you know what? I don't like it wrapped around the pipe. Change my mind. So it should be all battery packed powered. And yeah, I don't think we can get anything bigger just yet. There we go. Alright, now let's just start with something. Give me the battery. Give me the battery. Alright, so let's do battery there for now. Let's just do 4. Right around the room. And actually, I'm placing them wrong. Just 4 big batteries right around the room. Just for now. Oh, thank you, large. And I want the symbols on the front. That's what I was doing wrong. Sorry. A little bit of OCD. Actually, symbol sideways or... it's going to bother me. Alright, you know what? I think symbol sideways. Yeah, like that. Perfect. I got to adjust the first one. Perfect. And... perfect. And this one's around the wrong way. Alright, just for people with OCD. I swear I don't have OCD. And that one. Perfect. Alright, it's 4 batteries for now, and we'll obviously adjust as we go along. But I think everything is just coming together perfectly now. I love it. Love it to death. This is just becoming an awesome little project here. The sun is setting. Now, we didn't wrap the engines. I haven't put the other engines in just yet. So far, she's only got 3. That's right. That's what we're going to do. We're meant to connect her through something else. That's right. So I think what we'll do is, because I need to put an engine on this side, so I need to connect her to the base somehow, and be careful about not damaging anything. Yeah, so maybe, no, see, down there might be broken. I might connect her. I'm just figuring out where to connect, because I want to put the other thruster on. I'll probably use the chicken to just, be really quick and easy to do all that. Because if we cut that right now, she would plummet. Like, that's just crazy talk right there. I'm thinking of a safe spot, Alright, so let's just bring her off of this beam here. One single beam comes straight across. This should let me fly and everything else around. And then just sort of come out here. And actually that's not connected to anything. So we're going to, instead of this beam, straight down now. Then we should be, well, what's wrong? We run out? Run out. Ooh, yes we did. We should be able to get, alright, so we need some more of these, please. Less of those, more of those. Alright, then we should be able to cut the top one and it should disconnect perfectly. Alright, bloody fingers crossed. But she's going to be connected right here. You know what? And I'm going to give it a nice corner bracket there. She should hold just fine. It doesn't have like 7 days to die physics anyway, so we should be okay. Alright, there. She's connected. She should be solid. We can go ahead and get rid of this. Yep. Perfect. Now we can... Oh, bye. No, don't break it. Don't break it. Oh, I thought, what if that smashes right through that block there? Oh, man. My heart just sank. I just thought, oh, if that block, like, gets broken, I'm so screwed. The whole thing would go down to its doom. Now, I'm going to put an extra one on, just in case. You know what? I'm a little bit, nerve-wracky here, so, you know what? Let's put an extra one on. Connecting the bottom here. Just in case, two's better than, one. Accident can happen, and then all my hours of work is gone down the drain. But at least if I connect two to the main beam, so if anything did crash through it, or crash to the top one, the bottom one should protect it, Okay, so now we need a large thruster to fix this side up. Thank you. There they are, very large one. And that goes perfectly. Can I put this in? Yep, I can. And that same straight down. Boom. Perfect. Another one's in. That's all 4 of them in now. Got to start giving it some colour. We're probably going to do a red colour around it. There, perfect. I just want to protect the thrusters in this build. So we'll have like armour blocks around it. Just light armour blocks, nothing crazy. See? There. That's just one. And we'll probably shape a little bit. But I want to count the middle. Oh, yeah, the only problem is the extension arm here. I didn't think about that. And then I'll put some down here when we figure out our final thing there. Okay, alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and call it now, guys. What I'm going to be doing off cam now is I'm going to use the chicken of doom. And I'm going to complete the rest of the pad here now that I know I can. Nice and easily. All these should be up and like at least all complete before next episode. I think I'll complete the pad here as well before next episode. And, just put the rest of these sides on as well before the next episode. And maybe even if I can finish the engines as well. And we can talk about cockpit and how we're going to fly her and everything next episode. So next episode should be exciting. We should be on the verge of test run, if you know what I mean. It should be absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it. Thanks for watching episode 11 here of Space Engineers. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash those buttons, guys. Leave a like, comment below, share on your favourite social media. It'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch yous all later.